welcome to another adventure south of the border. Today we're going to do something special. This place is part of Cabo, but it's a little bit farther. It's different. It has different types of fishing, and most people don't realize it exists. Cabos exist two places. There's Cabo San Lucas and San Jose. So they're two areas completely different. Today we're going to be in San Jose, checking out how it is. They've been telling us that they're catching tuna this size, and they're catching marlin. We're going to go out and see. Like always, I'm with my son, Charles. He's going to go out and try to get a really big tuna. But we got a special guest today. This guy is the boss that runs all of the fishing license, permissions, is in charge of making sure people don't overfish, because even though we're in Mexico, you just can't kill everything you go. And we don't like to kill fish anyway, as you know. We like to release them. We're here with Chuy Ceseño. Chuy, thank you for inviting us here.
Para servirte, mucha suerte.
Oh, thank you very much.
Trae un negro.
Yeah, we got a very special captain today. You'll be meeting him in a little bit. We call him Oso Negro, which means the black bear. You'll see why. I mean, this guy's like this. I mean, he's going to take us out there. We'll see, a very good friend of mine. Well, let's go fishing. Well, one of the first things you do when you get here, you've got to have a fishing license. It's very, very important, because that money all goes to protect the fish, to watch. You got to have people out there watching what you're doing, so you don't have so many nets and everything like that. So it's very important to license. Where we go, we always have license. We're going to buy one right now to show you how easy it is. Can we have a license to fish, please, for my son and I?
Okay, it's for the license for the year or what?
We want it for 1 year, because we're going to be fishing down here a lot.
Okay, perfect. This is your name?
Yeah, that's my name, perfect.
Okay, your name?
It's Mike.
Give the price.
Okay, you look different.
Okay?
Okay.
So we're ready to go. Well, let's get out there and see what we can catch here today. It's going to be good. It's a beautiful day. Are you ready, son?
We have our license,
We have our license.
so let's go.
Let's go fishing. Well, we started fishing. We got the best captain out here, Eduardo. And we got another captain here with us. This is Jaime. These are the guys we'll be fishing with today out here, and let's see what we can do. Right now we're trying to get up some tuna. So let's see what happens. Well, we got here where they're catching tuna. All of the boats have gotten together here because there's a big school of tuna. Right now we got one guy catching one over there, one guy behind us. A lot of commercial fishermen too. They're going to take it home and eat it or sell it. So the captain right now is getting out the bait. We're going to start fishing here in a minute. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Really, the ocean is very calm. So we should have a good fishing day. Catching the baits. Bait on. Well, the black bear put out my line, and in 5 minutes we had a tuna on. Don't forget to look on our website, and you can win that trip of a lifetime, your dream trip to fish with me down here in Mexico. So look it up. Every month we're giving away a free trip. Go in there. They're really strong, these guys. I don't know how big he is. I don't think he's that big, really. On the fight. They're really strong, and they're one of the fastest fish that swim. I've been fighting this fish right now for I think about 35 minutes, and I still haven't seen it.
Quebró la caña.
Here's a big fish. I told you, broke the rod. Now let's see what we're going to do. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that fish. Now that is a tuna. Exactly 55 minutes to get him on board. That is a big animal. Well, he went home. Good job, my big bear and Jaime. We're tired. That was a good fish. That was a nice tuna. What'd he go, 85 pounds?
85.
90, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Today, with a very special friend of mine, David Jones. David,
Welcome, Mike.
I'm really happy to be here. David, why don't you tell us a little bit about your business that you have down here in La Paz?
Fisherman's Fleet is out of La Paz, Mexico, which is the capital of Baja Sur. We're about that far on the map above Cabo San Lucas at the tip. We offer some of the best light tackle, big game sport fishing in the world. Depending on the season, we're into Dorado or tuna, 3 kinds of marlin, rooster fish,
Yes.
occasionally wahoo. We fish in pangas, this boat here. 2 guys to a panga with a captain, and our business offers full services. If you get to La Paz, we can pick you up at the airport, we can arrange lodging, we'll feed you, and we'll take your fish, we'll vacuum pack it, we'll freeze it, and you can bring it home. You can get to La Paz out of Cabo San Lucas from almost any major airport in the United States, or out of LAX. They fly 3 times a week into La Paz. That's how you get here. It's a beautiful place. We'd love to see you here.
Well, we arrived to this spectacular place. I mean, it's really incredible, called the Punta de Arena. And here, what we're going to do is fish for the roosters. Now, we're in with a great crew. The Fisherman Fleet is just absolutely great. They're very professional. I've known Dave Jones for quite a few years, and he never fails. Now, he's promising us that we're going to catch some big roosters. However, first what we got to do is we got to go out and we have to jig up some ladyfish. Now, for some reason, the ladyfish is the favorite food of the rooster. They absolutely love them. So we're going to go out there and jig them up. Now, what we do is we put on a weight and then a bare hook behind. Now, what that's supposed to be exactly, I have never figured out. But the ladyfish sure like it. I mean, they just hit it like you can't believe. What it represents, I don't think anybody knows, but it's not important as long as it works. Look, we got one already. Look at the size of that one. They call them here, which is wrong, they call them savalos, which means tarpon. They call them little tarpon here. I'm not real sure if they're the same family, the tarpon. I don't really think so. However, I need to check that up and I'll let you know later on that. We need to catch about 15 or 20 of them, and then we're going to start trolling for the roosters. Well, we got our bait now, guys. So now we're headed out for the roosters. We put them on. You just hook the lip, the top lip. That way they won't die. It's not actually doing anything but putting a piercing in them, and then we're going to kind of troll very slowly for them. We're going for that big one, the biggest one that I've ever caught. Been after roosters for years, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Let's just see what how good luck David Jones has. Look at that, what Charlie's got. I mean, that's a monsters of fish. I haven't seen it yet, but the line it's sticking out is incredible. Charlie's got just a monster on that thing. And it's just going and going and going. Keep working it, Charles. Keep working it, boy. You can do it. I know you can do it. That's a bigger rooster fish than I ever caught. You're doing great, son. Bring it in there. Bring it in. Keep fighting it, son. Look at it, it's taking all the line out again. It's taking it, it's taking and taking and taking. Come on, son. You can do it. You want me to help you, son? I knew you'd say no. Oh, keep the fight up. Keep the line straight. Keep the rod tip up high. You're doing a great job. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Not even talk.
Don't forget to look on our website and you can win that trip of a lifetime, your dream trip to fish with me down here in Mexico. So look it up. Every month we're giving away a free trip. Wow! Look at that, Charles. Look at it. Did you see the size of it in the water? It's got to be at least 80 pounds. At least 80 pounds. Maybe a little bit bigger. My God, congratulations, son. That's the biggest rooster fish I've ever seen. Bigger than one your dad did. And that just goes to show you the case. Kids always beating the dad. Well, that's great. I'm glad he did it. It took me years and years to get a fish like that, and I still haven't got one. And my son, 13 years old, has already got a monster under his belt. Congratulations, son. You did fantastic. It's great. Well, congratulations, Charles! What a fish! This is why we call it the rooster capital of the world. It's incredible. Look at this. This is Charlie's rooster. He caught it all by himself here with David Jones, well over 60 pounds. And then Ricky, the captain, if it weren't for him, we couldn't have done it. Absolutely incredible. And thank you, David Jones. You weren't lying when you said we'd go out and get him. That's a sure thing. You really did a good job. Well, that's the fisherman fleet for you. Very professional and very inexpensive also to fish in these types of boat. It doesn't really cost a lot. Almost anybody can do it. Just get down here and look him up. I mean, it's really, really good. As you can see, you probably don't catch them much bigger than that here with Fisherman Fleet, David Jones. It's the best place in the world for roosters. My son, 13 years old, got that. Imagine what you can do down here fishing with David Jones. It's incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. You have to have this experience. The rooster is one of the mightiest fish of the sea.